Welcome back to Strong Body Flow, the place where we gently rediscover clarity, strength, and meaning in every single day after 60. At this stage in life, maybe what we wish for each morning isn't a busy day, but a day where we feel clear-headed, where we can remember what we meant to do, recall the names of loved ones, and still hold on to a calm, sharp mind. But the truth is, our brain is quietly aging too. Nerve cells weaken, reflexes slow down, and memory can start to blur amidst daily worries. The good news? You don't need expensive brain supplements or complicated treatments, because sometimes clarity and mental sharpness come from the simplest choices, like what we put on our plates each day. When we choose the right foods, gentle on digestion, and rich in nutrients for the aging brain, we're giving our minds a soft but steady shield of protection. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 4 simple, easy-to-cook foods that can help protect your brain cells and keep your memory clear for the long run. Let's begin together. 1. Garlic, the smallest spice, yet one of the strongest protectors for your brain. Hello, my friend. If there's one food that's inexpensive, easy to find, but powerful enough to protect your brain like a true warrior, it's garlic. Yes, that little clove sitting quietly in your kitchen is actually a silent guardian for your memory, especially after the age of 60. Garlic contains a powerful compound called allicin, a natural substance with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. It also helps boost blood circulation to the brain. In fact, studies in the Journal of Nutrition have shown that allicin may slow down nerve cell damage and reduce the buildup of amyloid plaques, which are closely linked to Alzheimer's disease. But that's not all. Garlic also supports healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels, both of which can affect brain health indirectly. Now, here's something important. Garlic works best when you crush it or chop it and let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. That gives allicin time to fully develop. If you can, always choose fresh garlic instead of garlic powder or pre-packaged forms, because those often lose most of their helpful compounds. When's the best time to enjoy garlic? Morning or midday, when your digestion is strong and your body absorbs nutrients more efficiently. How to include it? Mince it and saute with veggies, stir into warm soups, add it to your salad dressing, or even toast a few thin slices on whole grain bread. For older adults, the right amount is about 1 to 2 fresh cloves per day, just enough to help your brain stay sharp without upsetting your stomach. And if your digestion is sensitive, you can use cooked garlic instead of raw. It's gentler, but still effective. You see, garlic doesn't need to be labeled as a super supplement. Its power lies in its simplicity. All you have to do is welcome it into your meals, gently, regularly, and over time, your memory, your focus, and even your mood may begin to improve in the most natural and comforting way. 2. Pumpkin seeds, small but powerful memory boosters for your brain. Welcome back, my friend. It's good to have you here again on this journey toward healthier living with simple, natural foods that truly work. If garlic is the white warrior fighting against oxidation, then pumpkin seeds are the quiet little heroes that help keep your brain sharp, especially after 60. Why? Because these tiny green seeds are packed with magnesium, healthy fats, and something many people overlook, zinc. Would you believe? Just one small handful of pumpkin seeds can give you nearly 20% of your daily zinc needs. Zinc is absolutely vital for memory, focus, and clear thinking. Yet many older adults don't get enough. In fact, a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with low zinc levels were more likely to experience memory problems,
confusion, and slower reaction times. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in unsaturated fats, vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, and magnesium, which helps calm your nervous system and support steady brain signals. That's especially important if you sometimes wake up feeling groggy, foggy, or out of sync in the morning. These little seeds may help your mind plug back in more smoothly. So, how should you eat them? The best way is to enjoy them raw or lightly roasted with no salt and no added oils. You can sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal or whole grain cereal. Add a spoonful to Greek yogurt or green smoothies. Snack on them instead of chips or cookies. Crush and mix them with peanut butter, then spread on whole wheat toast. For older adults, 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, that's about 15 to 30 grams, is enough to get the brain benefits of zinc, magnesium, and antioxidants. One tip: if you have a sensitive stomach, try soaking the seeds in water for a few hours before eating, or roast them gently to make them easier to digest. What's truly wonderful is that pumpkin seeds are so easy to keep on hand. They don't need to be refrigerated, and you can find them almost anywhere in the US, from Whole Foods to Walmart. They're small, simple, and affordable, yet they act as a gentle spark that helps your brain stay clear, your mood stay steady, and your mornings begin with lasting clarity.
3. Apples, a simple fruit, a natural gift for your memory. Hello again, my friend. Welcome back to this gentle journey of nourishing your brain, not with pills or fancy products, but with simple, honest foods you already know and love. Now, in a world filled with bright, exotic fruits, there's one familiar friend sitting quietly in just about every American kitchen: the humble apple. You've probably heard the old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But here's something you might not know. That same apple can also help keep your mind clear, your memory sharp, and your spirit steady, especially after the age of 60. Why? Because apples are rich in a powerful plant compound called quercetin, a natural antioxidant that helps protect brain cells from damage caused by oxidative stress, one of the key causes of memory loss and even Alzheimer's disease. In fact, researchers at Cornell University found that quercetin in apple skins can slow down brain cell death, helping you maintain mental clarity as the years go by. And there's more. Apples also contain soluble fiber known as pectin, which helps keep your blood sugar steady. That's important because big swings in blood sugar can leave you feeling mentally foggy or drained, something many seniors experience. Plus, apples give you a gentle boost of vitamin C and potassium, which support healthy circulation and can even lift your mood. So, when's the best time to eat an apple? I recommend enjoying it in the morning, as a light snack after breakfast, or maybe for dessert after your eggs or whole grain toast. Here are a few easy ways to enjoy apples. Eat them fresh, skin and all, just rinse them well. Slice thin and dip in natural peanut butter. Roast gently with cinnamon, oats, and walnuts for a warm breakfast bowl. Blend into a smoothie with flax seeds, spinach, and almond milk. How much should you eat? One medium apple a day, about 5 to 6 ounces, is more than enough to support brain health. If you're watching your sugar, choose a green or mildly sweet red variety and always eat the peel. That's where most of the antioxidants live. So, you see, this little fruit we often take for granted might just be your quietest ally, gently helping you remember your daily tasks, feel more grounded, and start your day with a clearer mind. 4. Asparagus, a gentle green wand for your brain and mood. Hello again, my friend. Let's take a quiet moment together to talk about one simple vegetable that might just do wonders for your mind.
It's slim, green, and often sits quietly on the side of a dinner plate. Yes, I'm talking about asparagus. This tender, elegant vegetable isn't just a staple in European and American kitchens. It's also a natural green wand that supports your brain cells, your memory, and even your emotional well-being, especially as we grow older. You see, asparagus is packed with folate, also known as vitamin B9, a nutrient that's essential for helping your brain build and maintain new nerve cells. After the age of 60, our folate levels tend to drop, which can make it harder to concentrate, process information, or remember small things like names or to-do lists. Just 3 to 4 spears of asparagus, that's around 3 ounces, can give you over 1/3 of your daily folate needs. Pretty impressive for such a humble vegetable. But folate is just the beginning. Asparagus also gives you vitamin K for brain structure and focus, iron and fiber for healthy blood and digestion, and prebiotics, special plant fibers that feed the good bacteria in your gut, which scientists now say plays a big role in mood and memory. A recent study in the Journal of Functional Foods found that a diet rich in prebiotics, like those found in asparagus, can improve alertness, reduce morning stress, and even lift feelings of well-being in older adults, all in just a few weeks. Now, how do you enjoy it? Here are some gentle and tasty ways. Lightly steam or saute with olive oil, garlic, and sea salt, and pair with eggs or grilled fish. Roast with cherry tomatoes and sprinkle chia seeds on top. Serve with whole grain toast. Make a creamy asparagus soup with plant-based milk and onion. Perfect as a warm, calming starter. When's the best time to eat asparagus? I recommend breakfast or lunch, when your body is ready to absorb nutrients. Since asparagus is slightly diuretic, try to avoid eating it too close to bedtime so it doesn't interrupt your sleep. Ideal serving? About 4 to 6 spears a day. Gentle on digestion, but powerful for brain health. Each spear of asparagus is like a little green bridge, connecting your plate to your peace of mind. You don't need fancy superfoods, just a quiet plate of something real, prepared with love and eaten with the intention to care for your memory day by day. And my dear friend, thank you so much for staying with me until the very end of today's journey. A journey with no pills, no clinics, but filled with quiet hope. Because after the age of 60, what we truly need isn't just a strong body. It's a clear mind, a calm spirit, and memories that don't fade with time. The 4 foods I shared with you today, garlic, pumpkin seeds, apples, and asparagus, may not be fancy. They're not expensive. In fact, you can find them in just about any grocery store across the country. But here's the quiet miracle. If you bring these foods into your meals regularly and mindfully, they can gently protect your brain cells, nourish your memory, and help you hold on to your alertness, your dignity, and the sense of living fully one day at a time. You don't need a big change. Just 1 small garlic clove in the morning, a crisp apple between meals, a handful of pumpkin seeds in your cereal, or a few spears of lightly sautéed asparagus at lunch. These small choices, repeated daily, are the most natural brain supplements you could give yourself. If today's video helped you in any way, please tap the subscribe button for strong body flow, and click the little golden bell on the lower right corner of your screen. Each week, I'll share more calm, useful, and heartfelt messages to help you live strong, think clearly, and find deeper meaning in every day that passes. Thank you for listening. May your morning be peaceful, your day be fulfilling, and your memory always greet you with a gentle smile.